Hey, welcome back to my kitchen, everyone. Today we're going to make the world's best macaroni and cheese, at least according to my kids. So, both my boys play football every Friday. They have a team dinner that the parents cook for. I made them pasta carbonara, beef stroganoff, everything under the sun, and every week the one thing they want me to make is this mac and cheese recipe. So, we're going to go through it now. This recipe is really easy to modify, so if there's something you don't like or your quantities, you can see I sort of round off my measuring. But my kids have never complained about too much bacon or too much cheese. So, anyways, easy to modify if you want to do something different. It's delicious. It's easy to make. Here we go. The one thing I will recommend is when you get going with this recipe, if there's just one person, it goes pretty quick. So I try and kind of pre-measure everything before I get started, just because you got to keep stirring while you're dumping stuff in. It'd be hard to stop and grate cheese and do things like that. So, anyways, just a little tip for you. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Here we go. Alright, so step one is to finely chop an onion. So I use the upgraded version of the slap chop. So this is a fancy one. It works great. I've had this for about 5 years. I'll put a link down below. If you don't have one, definitely recommend it. One tip is just make sure you don't overload it. You got to put it in small pieces, but look how nicely that finely chops it. Cool knife too. There's an Orient Fusion Santoku knife. This comes apart also real easily, so you can throw it in the dishwasher. That's always nice. So next up's the bacon. I use about a half a pound of bacon. This time I got just hickory smoked Oscar Mayer bacon. You can use, any kind really. Or you can skip it altogether if you wanted to, but that's no fun. So like I said, I usually use about a half a pound. You can cook it whole and then crumble it. What I like to do is I just cut it in half and then take that half and cut it in chunks. And then just throw it in the skillet and cook it up that way. That seems to be the easiest thing for me. So that's what I do. And once it's done, you gotta give it a taste. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Delicious. Seems like it could use a little more black pepper, so I'm gonna give it a few cracks of black pepper just to spice it up a little bit. You can also add red pepper flakes if you like things spicy. Red pepper flakes would be good also. Then we're gonna add the macaroni here and stir it up, mix it all together nice, and then it'll be ready for the pan. Okay, once that's done, we're going to get started on making the topping. So, I don't really measure it, but I get about a stick of butter melted, add breadcrumbs, and then we're going to add some of the Asiago cheese. That's shredded Asiago cheese. And we're just going to kind of mix up that up. You can kind of eyeball it to whatever your tastes are. I just put it in a Pyrex dish and stir it up. And then we're going to top the macaroni mixture with the breadcrumbs. We're just going to throw that in a preheated 450-degree oven for about 15 minutes. And there you go. She's done. Thanks again for watching. I hope this recipe turns out great for you. Please be sure and like and subscribe for more cooking ideas, recipes, and food reviews.